Hello everyone, just going to give you a quick update here. I'm going to show you how to do this in another video right after this short update. I do want to show you this. This is beautiful mahogany. Boy, this would have been just a nice finished product. But as you can see, we were doing this on the electric lathe over there. This electric lathe. Still small, 12-inch, 8 by 12. So one of the, I think it was a sixth grader, was going to do it herself, but I always start turning just to make sure the wood's okay, make sure nothing's going to go bad, because I don't want anyone getting hurt. As you see, it started out square like this and it was cracked. It was already cracked. I was worried that it was going to crack all the way through. Well, the more I started turning it, it started cracking more, and it's cracking through to the wood, and I just didn't feel comfortable, so we're going to hold off. I might do something with it. I might not. I might just leave it. I may next week just see if she wants to carve it out by hand, this part, and then we could finish it up if it's not, if this crack doesn't expand any further. We can maybe we can salvage this and make something, make a bowl or something out of it. So, but I didn't want to, because I've seen videos. I haven't seen it in person, but I have seen videos of people using a lathe, and unknowns to them, they had a crack in the wood, and the whole thing would shatter. So that's why I like to actually begin the project, at least on the lathe, the electric lathe, just to make sure everyone's safe, nothing, because the children will tell you I am a big safety freak. I've actually had a couple had to, they broke a couple of safety rules, and I had to have them write, where's it at? This shop safety, the wood shop safety manual. They had to actually write the whole 4 or 5 pages because they were clowning around in class, and because I feel like my number one priority was to keep these guys safe. I mean, here, that just happened. Just let's see my hand. That happened today. Just me tightening a clamp. So, yeah, I a little bit of a safety fanatic, but I'd rather be that way than, which makes me a little strict. I have to be strict with these guys, but I'd rather do that than have anyone get hurt. Someone's practicing this, working on the spring pole lathe. They're all excited. They actually want to make, they actually want to turn this, 4 of these pieces of wood into table legs for a desk they want to make, but I'm not sure that's going to work. We're going to see. I'm not sure that's going to work because I don't think it's the right kind of wood. He wanted it, he chose it, and I'm going to let him try it out. If it doesn't work, woodworking is all about, part of woodworking is about, you try something. If it doesn't work, you adjust it and you try to fix it. If you can't, you start all over. Hopefully you know how to fix it. Let me show you this beautiful work of art. It's mahogany wood with some polyurethane on it. It's a little bowl somebody turned on the lathe. That's gorgeous, isn't it? I think I found my new favorite wood is mahogany. This is some poplar wood some of the 8th graders are making. Or, I'm sorry, 7th graders. Well, that's not poplar wood. That's kind of a rustic. Actually, that's that might be pallet wood. But he wanted a rustic look, so. And then they're making, the goal is to make some jewelry boxes. And this looks simple. We're going to do a simple, what they call butt joint. And when I told the kids they were making butt joints, they really got a kick out of that. You can imagine. But a butt joint, I'll just show you with 2 pieces of wood. butt joint is basically taking wood and you just butt them together. That's a basic butt joint. That's the most basic wood joint you can really think of. You see these lines. They put these miter lines in here so that we can cut it on the miter saw. I do the cutting, and I have some hand miter saws, but it's a little bit too difficult to do it like that and get it right. And so I just cut it on the electric miter saw. And when you make these 45-degree angle lines and you basically come up with a joint like this. They're not perfect. You know, this is their first box and it's not easy, but hey, they're doing a good job, really. This is Anna's, I think. Anna's box. And by the time we're done, it's gonna look cool. This one is Emily's box, and she's no, not Emily, Emma. And she wants to keep it like that. So she's painted it, and we're working on the next step is, for the ones who've gotten this far, the next step is to we're going to make the bottom and the top, and we might, I have the wood out here, and I'll make another video. I'm going to keep this one as short as possible. We might use some of this for the edge. Have some decorative beading put on it if they want to. They don't have to. And this is what, once they draw the lines, this is basically what they look like. Oops. I'm trying to do this with one hand's not too easy. So this is basically what they look like. This one took a lot of work to adjust. Like I said, woodworking is a lot of times about problem solving. And whoops. About problem solving, and actually the teacher messed up the cut on this one. And so I had to keep recutting it till I got it right. And once trying to fix miter cuts are a little difficult. But that's pretty much how it goes together once it's done. And when it's glued, joints will go together tighter. Sort of like that one. This one's not perfect, but it'll be tighter fit, and we'll sand it and maybe use a little wood filler. Forgot whose that is, but that's going to be the front of his box, and I think it's Travis's. So that's kind of like what we're doing right now. And I have some other students making spoons. This little mess right here. This is what I'm going to do the next video on. And you'll see what that's all about. Some are making spoons. They're over in that bottom shelf. I won't take the time to show you. But anyway, that's kind of an update, and we're making some progress. Yeah, we're making a little bit of progress. It's taking a little longer than I would prefer it to take. And it's not because they're, it's not their students' fault. That really, what we really need, to be honest with you, and even one of the teachers that's helping me out, he acknowledged today, you just don't have enough tools to keep everybody busy all the time. And so that's slowing us down. So if you guys know of anybody that has hand tools, man, we could sure use a whole bunch of them. Well, we need more of these. These are called braces, or hand drills. They're really called braces. More of that. We need drill bits. We need a high quality hand miter saw. There's the electric one that after I told someone what we were trying to accomplish. That's really helped speed things. Okay, I don't know if I lost you or what. It said it was one of the problems here is that this might go up high enough for to cut. It's good. It's good for it's not really good for thing on edge. So, but we could use a good high quality miter saw. That's good for certain types of cuts, but I don't have time to explain it. But I guess that's it for this video. That's all I can think of. But boy, anybody that wants to donate wood, we could use some. You know, it'd be nice to have some oak wood, maple wood. It's very expensive right now. We're using poplar wood like this. This is poplar. Stains well, paints well. This is maple, that's gonna look. Oops, sorry, you can't see. That's gonna look great when it's painted or stained. This looks great stained too, and honestly, I just love stained wood. I think it looks great. This is beautiful here. Totally beautiful. And we could use some mahogany. That's $9 a linear foot at Home Depot. If anybody wants to buy some and donate it, I will not turn it down. So anyway, we do have some wood coming in. I'm hoping it to be here before spring break from Lowe's. They're going to donate some wood to us. So we've got some good things going on. Anyway, that's it for the update. And I will talk to you all later.